Bonjour, je m'appelle Dr. Tin et bienvenue à French 2311. Chapitre 5, leçon 4. Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier le verbe aller et le futur proche. Le verbe aller et le futur proche. Hello, my name is Dr. Tin and welcome to French 2311, Chapter 5, Lesson 4. Today we are going to study the verb aller and the near future tense in French. J'espère que vous allez très bien. OK. Page 129, 130, 131. Le verbe aller et le futur proche. Le verbe aller et le futur proche. Futur proche, proche means near, N-E-A-R. Okay? This is the future. So we are going to study first of all the verb aller. The verb aller means to go. To go. It is an ER verb, but it is an irregular verb. Just like être, avoir, and faire. So aller should be studied on its own terms. It ends with ER, but it will not follow the rules of an ER verb. Ça va? C'est un verbe irrégulier. C'est un verbe irrégulier. It is an irregular verb. Okay, so the verb aller, ER, but it's not an ER verb. It is an irregular verb. The present tense. Je vais. Tu vas, il, elle, on va. Okay, no S here. Nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Okay. Je vais, I go, or I'm going. Tu vas, you go, or you are going. Il, elle, on va. He, she, one goes, or he, she, one is going. Alright, nous allons. We are going or we go. Vous allez. You all are going or you go. Ils, elles vont. They are going or they go. So we are going to use aller, right, with another verb to do the future tense. So the same thing you do in English. If you want to say, I'm going to eat, you use I'm going, right? Je vais with the verb to be. The verb to eat. So the verb to eat will stay like that. You do the same thing in French. Okay, so here, je vais, I'm going, and then the verb to eat will be in the infinitive. When we say the verb is in the infinitive, it means that one is an ER verb, manger, étudier. It will stay like that, right? Infinitive. It should be in the infinitive. If it's another verb, like the verb être, you don't touch it. It should be in the infinitive. To be, attendre, RE verb, right? It should be like that. RE at the end. Don't touch it. A verb like faire, it should be in the infinitive. It shouldn't be touched. Faire again, or if you're using the verb avoir shouldn't be touched. It should be in its infinitive form. Ça va? So, je vais manger. ER verb, manger will stay like that. Tu vas étudier. The verb étudier will stay like that. Il, elle, on va être. Être, should stay like that. Il, elle, on va être professeur. He, she, one is going to be a teacher. Going to be. Going to be. That's the part, the going, right, is going. And then to be. See, être, to be, être. OK? Nous allons attendre ici. Attendre, to wait. And then ici, here. We are going to wait here. Right? The next verb, the verb faire, to do, right? It's like that in the infinitive. It hasn't been conjugated, right? So, vous allez faire la cuisine. You know the expression, faire la cuisine, to do the cooking, right? We are going to do the cooking. We are going to cook. Ça va? Ils, elles vont faire leurs devoirs. They are going to do their homework. If the verb avoir is used, it shouldn't be touched, right? Ils, elles vont avoir un examen. Ils, elles vont avoir un examen. Un examen, examen means exam. So they are going to have an exam. Maybe today or tomorrow. Alright? Near future. Ils, elles vont avoir un examen aujourd'hui. Ou bien demain. In the negation, la négation avec ne pas. You know, ne pas is used to do the negation, right? The simple negation. So, if you want to negate all these sentences, right? The ne pas will surround the aller part of your sentence. So, for instance, in sentence 1, you said, je vais manger. You want to say, I'm not going to eat. The ne is placed in front of the verb aller, and then part will follow it, right? Of course, the aller part is conjugated, right? That's the part where the ne pas will go. The ne will come in front, and the part will follow. The other verb will stay like that, all right? So, you will say, je ne vais pas manger. I'm not going to eat, right? Okay. Sentence 2. Tu vas étudier. Tu vas étudier. You are going to study. Tu vas, and then étudier. The ne will come in front, va, and then pas will follow, followed by the unconjugated er verb. So, tu ne vas pas étudier. You are not going to study. Now, sentence 3. Tu vas être professeur. Non. Elle va être professeur. She's going to be a teacher. You want to say she's not going to be a teacher. Elle ne va pas être professeur. Ne, and then pas will surround va, and then être will stay like that, followed by whatever word you're using. It can be a doctor, it can be a nurse, right? Here we use professeur. Elle va être professeur. Elle ne va pas être professeur. Okay, now number 4, right? Nous allons attendre ici. We are going to wait here. You want to say we are not going to wait here. So, you see the allons? You put the ne here, and then the pas after it. But because ne has an E followed by the other vowel, right? The other vowel, you will drop the E, right, in front of the other vowel, and then you put your apostrophe here. So, nous n'allons pas attendre ici. Nous. The ne has been contracted, right? Because we've dropped the E, and then we'll put our apostrophe here. Nous n'allons pas attendre ici. Now, here, vous allez faire la cuisine. You are going to do the cooking. Vous allez faire la cuisine. You are going to cook. You want to say you are not going to cook, right? Vous n'allez pas. The same thing here. See two vowels meeting, you drop the first vowel and then you put your apostrophe there, right? Vous n'allez pas faire la cuisine. You are not going to cook. You are not going to do the cooking. And then finally, ils vont faire les devoirs. They are going to do their homework. You want to say they are not going to do their homework. Ils ne vont pas. Here, of course, there is no contraction. The E is not dropped because, you know, V is not a vowel. Alright? So, ils ne vont pas faire les devoirs. Ça va? So, of course, you can use aller alone. Right? Like you want to say, I'm going to the university. Right? Je vais à l'université. Je vais à la faculté. Okay? But here, we are also using aller to do the near future tenses in French. Right? If we are doing that, the near future in French, then we will use aller in its conjugated form plus another verb. That verb should be in the infinitive. That means that if it's an ER verb like manger or étudier, it should be like that. You don't touch it. If it's être, it should be like that. If it's an RE verb, you don't touch the RE at the end. If you're using faire should be used like that, but you have to use the aller part conjugated with these verbs, right, to do your near future tenses. Alright, if you're using the verb avoir, use it without touching avoir. In the negation, right, the ne pas, ne and pas will surround the conjugated aller verb. See, the va, allons, aller, vont will be the ones that will be sandwiched by ne and then pas. And then the other verbs will follow. Ça va? Au revoir et à bientôt.